Hello. Um, Today makes 1 week since my second treatment. Um, as you can tell, I am sick. Uh, so nobody that I've been around, my kids are not sick. Nobody's sick but me. But so I don't really know where it came from. You know what? I'm gonna take that back. I think I have an idea of how I got sick. Um, of course, number one, when you're doing chemo, your immune system is basically to shit. So, um, of course, I was told that before I even started chemo that my immune system will be compromised. So I want to say it was definitely Saturday. Um, I had taken a bath, um, kind of like around 6-ish, Saturday evening, maybe. And I had to, afterwards, I went outside to the car to get something out of the back seat. And when I went outside, it was raining. It's like, the streets, my car was wet. It was like, I want to say sprinkling, but a little bit heavier. And I was walking back into the house, but it felt so good to be outside in that rain. So I sat down on the porch for about 15 minutes and it was it felt good. I'm sorry, if you know me, I'm always hot. Um you'll never catch me with jackets on and long sleeve shirts on. I'm always the one with the short sleeves with the flip-flops. I'm just hot all the time. So I'm never really like cold until I'm like cold. Like now, I have on a sweater and I'm wrapped up in my blanket, but usually I'm always hot. I sleep with the fan on, the ceiling fan. I have a fan right next to me on the nightstand, and I have a fan at the foot of my bed pointing at me. So that's just how I sleep. I need air. So I sat outside, and I want to say the next day my throat was a little, it wasn't sore. It's like that feeling before it gets sore. Um, but of course I thought it was because of the fan, because of how I sleep. But yeah, yesterday I realized that I was I was sick. Um, I'm sneezing. I'm congested. I could feel it like all in my eyes and everything. So I had to call the doctor because, there's a lot that I can't take while I'm on chemo. So I had to call the doctor to see what I could do since I was sick. And he told me I could take regular over-the-counter pain meds, or cold meds, but I still need to stay away from antioxidants, and like vitamin C supplements, which is actually what I actually need right now. But unfortunately, that's one of the things that I need to kind of not do. So I got some Theraflu, Tylenol cold, some tea, and I also heard from two people to drink a lot of water, but not just regular water, but alkaline water. So I got that. And yeah, so that's where we're at now. They said luckily the fact that I got sick it's like right after this treatment that I have time to get better before the next treatment. Because if I'm sick like this and say I had treatment today, I would just feel completely terrible for a longer period of time. So that's where we're at. If I was not sick, I think I would be okay. I returned to work yesterday. And when I say return to work, keep in mind that I do work from home. So I'm not going into the office and being around people. I work from home. So I just get up and I clock in. So I did that yesterday. But now I'm sick. But I still clocked in for work. So today I have to call because my authorization was approved to see the plastic surgeon. So I'm going to have to call and make an appointment with him. He'll go over some stuff with me. And then the next time I see him is when, when I would need the actual surgery. But that's it for now. Like, I'm sick. I know I would feel better if I wasn't sick, but here I am. Also, I'm a little bit more self-conscious now of my hair. It has been coming out. I look a mess and I do apologize. Actually, no, I don't apologize. I don't feel good. So I'm gonna look how I feel, which is not good. So I started wearing a hat anytime I go outside. Because like I said, my hair is coming out. I try not to brush it or comb it because it just more comes out. So at night I put like leave-in conditioner in it before I go to bed, and I just like kind of put it back, and just in case I do have to comb it or brush it, it's a little moist and it won't kind of break as easy. But so as you can see, all of this is gone. All my edges here is gone. I wish I could show you the back of my head, but I can't. But the back, the nape area at the bottom, like the edges down there, those are gone. All this is gone. It's all gone. And I don't have it down, but it's thinning. You can kind of see my scalp right here. And if I take my little ponytail down, this is what I have left. So it's really thin. I'm trying to decide, what am I going to do? Do I want to keep my hair like it is and just watch it continue to come out? Wear a hat when I go outside? Or do I want to cut it? And I kind of feel like I haven't decided yet. So I may just keep wearing the hat. I'm just more self-conscious because even putting it in a ponytail, I've tried to do other things where I swoop this part kind of farther up and maybe make it go around the edges so you can't see, but it doesn't work because like there's nothing. So I'm still trying to decide if I want to cut it or just, make do with what I have. I haven't noticed hair loss anywhere else. My eyebrows are still there. It's just the hair on my head. So I haven't really noticed hair loss anywhere else. But yeah, um, yeah, that's the update. It's just that I got sick. And I'm the only one that got sick because I wanted to go outside in the rain and sit out there. And it felt so good. But now I'm paying for it. So now I have to be careful around anybody else. You know, I don't want to get them sick. My daughter um, came home from school yesterday and she sanitized everything, the door handles, the light switches, bathroom. Um, I wear a mask, like, you know, around her. She wears her mask around me. Um, because she's being like super careful because she doesn't want to get sick. One thing about my my daughter is she basically doesn't even have an immune system. This girl will get sick just by looking at someone that's sick. Like, it amazes me how easily she gets sick. I don't think she came equipped with an immune system. So, trying my best not to get her sick. She doesn't want to get sick. She, you know, she's like, I can't afford to get sick. I don't want to miss any school. And I'm trying not to get her sick. So she's been sanitizing and, you know, kind of when I'm sick, she takes care of me like I take care of her when she's sick. So last night she kind of, you know, took care of some stuff and I just laid in the bed. So that's where we're at today. I don't know, I may do another update a few days from now when I feel a little bit better. But yeah, this is it. Just wanted to let you know that I'm sick, that I did it to myself, because nobody else around me is sick. And yeah, my hair's still falling out. Try not to brush it, but you know, you can't really not brush your hair. So yeah, that's where we're at. Again, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys. I've received things in the mail. Gifts, phone calls, texts. And a lot of you guys just watching my videos. So I'm still being positive, trying to be brave, trying to be my old self as much as I possibly can. So I thank you guys for watching. This is me being brave and telling my story and letting people, even people that I don't know, hear what I'm experiencing, what I'm feeling like, what I'm going through. So, um, I'm being brave. This is me being brave and just kind of putting it out there in the universe, putting it out there so that people can see. I hope that these videos go far, and what I mean by that is it goes far as people watching and sending to someone that you know that's going through it, been through it, may have to start going through it, so that they can know, you know, what to expect. Not necessarily they will feel how I feel. Everyone is different. There are so many different types of breast cancer, so many different types of breast cancer, so many different types of chemo for breast cancers that it's like not even funny. So just by me talking to people about their experience before I started, I kind of felt like, oh, I kind of know what to expect going in, and it was completely different because I didn't realize, you know, how many different types of breast cancer there is. So when people say, oh yeah, I was just tired, I didn't get sick, I was good for, I was just down for like 2, 3 days and back at work. And I was just like, oh, okay, I could do that. And turns out their cancers are different. They have, some people have what it's called like hormone driven cancer. So their cancer is attached, it has hormones in it, and you have to go through hormone therapy. Um, unfortunately, my cancer is, there's no hormone attached to it. And I feel like that would make it much easier if it was. But that's why what I have is considered to be a little bit more difficult to treat because there is no hormone. It's what they call triple negative. Um, so I mean, I'm doing the best I can. And we're still in October. So it's still breast cancer awareness, and I definitely want to put out there to the universe, to every female, whether you're watching or you send this video to someone else, or you just tell them, please keep up with your health. Go get screened. Go. Don't take a doctor telling you you're too young to get a mammogram. You don't have to get a mammogram till you're this age and that age, which is what they tell you. I think it's like 40 or 45 when you're supposed to get your first mammogram if there's no history of breast cancer or whatnot. But don't listen to that, because cancer has no age. It doesn't matter how old you are. If it wants to show up, it's going to show up. For me, I've been getting mammograms since I was 28, 29, because my mother had breast cancer. So I had to start screening 10 years before she was first diagnosed. And I stay on top of it. I really do. Last year, my mammogram was clean. Nothing there. This year, not so much. So I have one of those cancers that just pops up and it takes off. It just goes. And if you wait because the doctor tells you you're too young, you don't want to wait and then go and, I don't want to say it's too late, but you catch it at a later stage, Screw your insurance company. Screw all that. If they, say, oh, it's too early. Go. It's your body. It's your family. Tell them to get screened. It's not a long process. It's very, very simple. It's a little uncomfortable because, your breasts are basically smashed down on top of metal plates. But it's to save a life. It's to make sure you're good. So please go get screened, and keep up with it. Don't get screened and then go another 5 years without doing it. Stay up to date. I do it every single year. Every single year. It still caught me, but I do it every year. And I don't have a problem doing it every year because I never wanted it to get me. I saw everything that my mother went through, so I was like, I can't do that. I got screened for the gene, and I don't carry the gene. But I stay on top of my mammograms, and even after this is all over, I'm probably going to be one of those hypochondriacs and want to get PET scans every 6 months to make sure that no cancer is anywhere else in my body. Like, this experience has scared the crap out of me because I feel like afterwards I'm always going to be on edge. I'm always going to feel like, let me go get a mammogram. Like, every month I'm going to be calling, I need a mammogram, or can I get a PET scan? They're probably going to be sick of me. But when you go through something like this, And if you survive something like this, it's always going to be in your mind thinking, is it going to come back in another area of your body, in a different place, and I don't want that. I'm barely on the second treatment, and unfortunately I have 6 more to go through. It's 8 treatments total. So I'm not even at the halfway point yet. This is and this sucks because I feel like it's taking forever. But I just want to encourage everyone to please go get screened. Please tell your moms, your aunts, your nieces, your friends, hell, even your enemies to go get screened. It's not going to take time at all. Just go get screened. I don't care how old you are. Cancer doesn't care how old you are. Go do it. Go do it to stay on top of your health, to stay here. Everyone has someone dependent on them. Even if you don't have kids, someone depends on you in some way, shape, or form. Someone looks up to you. So please, I encourage you all to just get screened. Tell someone to get screened. Pick up the phone and say, hey, go get screened. And they may be like, what are you talking about? Why would you? Because it's nothing to play around with. It's nothing that's going to take too much time out of your day to just do it. So please do that. Everyone, again, thanks for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. And you can feel free to submit my channel to a friend or whatever. I don't care who you give it to. Like, I'm sure strangers watch my videos, and it's fine. I don't get paid for this. I'm just doing it because this is me being brave. This is me getting it out there. This is me being transparent. This is me trying to be positive, and this is me trying to help someone else out. So share it, send it. It's fine. I don't have any problem with that. So I will talk to you guys later. And again, thank you for watching. Bye.